What's good, people? We just got into this trade. It's GBPUSD. We took this trade for AU earlier, but I quickly cut it. So when I saw GBPUSD, it's a lot better in my eyes, and it really broke. It broke already. It broke past this candle. We had this rejection. We had this trending movement. It's been bullish, tap into the supply zone, in demand zone, and then start breaking structure. So it's giving me a good indication for my first take profit would be here. Second take profit would be in this supply zone right here, or even in this liquidity over here. 7:18 in the morning. Boom. 7:18 Thursday, October. I literally just woke up. And saw this setup. I was like, let's take it. So with this risk to reward, I'm only risking 0.5%. So you guys can see 250.5. For my demo, I risk 1%, so I risk seven lots for here for demo to keep my statistics and win rate, and for my funded it's 0.5. To deal with the drawdown, I'll just risk 0.5 and 0.5. Or if it's like a really tight drawdown right now, well then I'll risk 0.25. So what you're gonna do, you look for a trend, and then once it does a big push to the upside and it broke structure, you want to wait until it fill in the gaps and then touch the last zone, this zone. So the gap is here, right? Boom, that's the gap.
Okay.
This is the zone, but for it to be a good supply and demand, it needs to be like a good push, like good momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 1, 2, 3 or 4 candles consecutively.
Ano yun? 5 minutes?
5 minute time frame, yeah. So I might take 2.5 with this partials since it's in the supply zone. We just gotta look at it though. Yeah, I might close on a partial here. Close a partial. Yeah, I close a partial. 5 close both ways. Currently $143 now. If you guys look in the history, I lost a bunch of times, but we're taking it back today. Right now we're in a drawdown $200, and we just got ourselves $500. Is it $500? Yes, $500. And then we're still going. Still have this partials right here, and hopefully we can get like a TP. You know what I mean? If you guys can see, like how I look at the market, how's my emotions is regulated same way as if I'm losing, Do you see me fucking crying over a fucking win, or do you see me crying over a loss? Hell no. It's all live trades. Like, I don't bullshit this. This is a 50k funded account. 50k funded account, which is, that doesn't mean I'm profitable. I wouldn't even call myself profitable, but like I'm working towards, you know, being a profitable scalper. At like 6:25, this thing start pushing up. So by like 6:45, I woke up, saw this, look for a setup, look for AU first, and I was like, okay, I thought this thing was gonna go down. Mark out my BOS, mark out everything. I also mark out for Geo as well. Over here, it tapped into this demand zone real quick. I saw this big push up, broke structure. On a higher time frame, we broke structure as well on a 1 hour and 4 hour. Broke structure, and we just keep breaking structures to the upside, which means a higher high, higher low. So it's a bullish momentum. I waited for it to come down, waited for a break of the candle, followed everything in my rules, and went in my favor. So this is exactly how I deal with drawdowns. I just follow my rules, enhance my rules, pretty much doing the same shit over and over, but like enhance it. So like, this is why you just need a really good psychology and a mindset for you to continue trading. That's what I learned. Can you still analyze after all the drawdowns and be confident with your strategy and take the leap and take this step of initiating your trade, placing a next trade? So it's hard when you're in a drawdown, but it's how confident are you in your strategy, and it all comes down to your personal intuition of placing the trade. Of course, you're in pressure because you're in a drawdown and you're thinking, oh shit, after this next trade I might lose this account. Who gives a shit? Can you still place the trade if you see the setup? If you see a trending setup, you see it all comes down to all your confluences. How good is the confluence? Well, then if you don't think that it's in your favor, why would you trade? So like, that's initially what I did. Higher time frame, 1 hour, 4 hour, 5 minutes, broke structure, everything is in my favor, in my confluence. So what happened? Conspiculated to the upside. This is how I trade, y'all. I don't do no Bollinger Bands, EMAs or SMAs. Actually no, EMAs you can probably
Hold on. Motherfucker.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Bobo ng driver, man.
For this candle, I'm gonna close it. Yeah, I'm gonna close this one. So okay, there you go. Pretty much $500 in gain. I'm showing you guys my losses. I lost like 4 times like last week because last few days because of the news. And today we kind of recovered that with still in a drawdown, so I'm still gonna have to trade like next Monday on a 49,699. So $700. We have $300 more, so we could still get that. Like, this is how I trade, y'all. Completely pure price action, supply and demand. And I like not ICT because it's supply and demand, but like if you drop down to 1 minute, it's basically ICT. Supply and demand is order blocks of fair value gaps for a POI. Once it taps into that order block, let's say in a 5 minutes. Boom, order block. Taps into this order block. You drop down to 1 minute. You look for a break of structure, which it did over here. Break of structure. And then where do they enter? On the fair value gap. And that's literally where I entered. On a break of a candle. On a break of a candle, it's literally a 1 minute break of structure to the upside, in which means people can look for a 1 minute fair value gap, and this is where they can place. It's literally the same thing as supply and demand. So like for supply and demand, it's much more simpler, bro. Like it taps into the order block, breaks the candle, boom, it goes up. You know what I mean? You can aim for 1 to 2. So like this is how I want to trade. It's completely pure price action, no Bollinger Band, emails and all that.